Hi Pisces, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards, who's coming towards you in regards to love? All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, let's see. Here we go. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me who's coming towards Pisces in regards to love. Who's coming towards Pisces in regards to love? All right, Pisces, first card we have is the Five of Wands. It could be a Leo for some of you. We also have the Hangman. That's your energy. Pisces. And we also have the Queen of Wands. All right, Empress at the bottom of the deck. So this person that's coming toward you, it's someone who you weren't really sure if you wanted to see them or not, or hear from them or not. Yeah, this person that's coming towards you is someone who you felt conflicted about your feelings for them. You've been feeling conflicted. Yeah. The Empress and the Seven of Cups here. You've been feeling really indecisive and conflicted about what your feelings are for them, what you want with them, what you want them to do. Do you want them to come towards you or do you not want them to come towards you? Do you want to establish a relationship with them or do you not want to establish a relationship with them? You've been kind of back and forth. Should you trust them or should you not trust them? Yeah, should you trust them or should you not trust them? Primarily. Okay. Let me just clarify let me clarify this energy here. All right. Let's start with, tell me about the Queen of Wands to the Hangman spirit, please. Queen of Wands, male or female, doesn't matter the gender. Queen of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah, you're definitely conflicted. It's like your heart is telling you one thing and your mind is telling you something different. You're having a hard time understanding your intuition is also what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's what I just said that right now. We have the Eight of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Wands and the Hangman. So like I said, you're having a hard time listening and understanding your intuition. You feel conflicted. You're in your head about this person, about what you share with them. Yeah. There's a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety that you're also feeling. You're mentally, or you feel mentally conflicted, emotionally conflicted. Your feelings are going up and down. Your thoughts are scattered and all over the place, and it's like you're having a hard time recognizing the truth or figuring out the truth or understanding the truth. And I do feel like it's because of them. Like, this is someone who has not been clear with you. They haven't they haven't been clear and upfront with you. This person might be someone who has been giving you a lot of mixed signals. Tell me about the Five of Wands, Spirit, please. All right, so we do have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so more confirmation of what I already said. Queen of Cups is like emotions and feelings that you have for this person. So you definitely have love for this person. You definitely have deep feelings for this person. But with the Five of Wands, you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe. You don't feel stable with them. You don't know if you should continue to have feelings for them, or like if you should continue to like think about them or wait for them. Some of you have been waiting for this person with the Hangman. But it's like, should I keep waiting? Should I keep holding myself back for this person? Yeah, because it's like you do have options, Pisces, right? The Empress and the Seven of Cups, you have options, or you could get, many options if you wanted to. Like, you could attract many other options if you wanted to. But you're not doing that because you're still focused on this person. You're still waiting to see what this person is going to do. But you are questioning if you're doing the right thing here with the Eight of Swords. Am I doing the right thing by, not moving on with my life and still continuing to think about this person? Clarify the Empress to the Seven of Cups, Spirit, please. All right, so we do have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting for a message. You're waiting to see if this person's going to message you and come towards you with some sort of apology or love offer. Okay. Let me put you over here. All right, so we do have the King of Wands as well here. We have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Hierophant as well. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Temperance card. Pisces, this person that's coming toward you, they know they want you. They know that you're the right person for them. They know that with you, they could have a very prosperous, and successful, stable, long-term commitment with you. They know your value, they know your worth. They know that with you, they can have stability and security in their life. They know that you are someone who's very loyal and you're a person of commitment. and also a person of integrity and dignity with the Hierophant card. But I feel like this person, they don't really know if they want to ultimately settle down in a relationship. Not just with you, but with anyone. They're not really sure if they're ready for all of that. With the Nine of Swords, this person, they themselves are conflicted about what they actually want for themselves and what they want to have with you. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, Spirit, please. All right, so we do have here the Knight of Wands. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. They're very possessive over you, actually, whether you realize it or not. They're very possessive over you. They do look at you like you belong to them. And they don't want you to be with anybody else or in any other relationship if it's not with them. They want you all to themselves. But in regards to establishing a serious relationship and a commitment with you, that's the part where this person, they don't know if they're ready for that level of seriousness with you. Tell me about the King of Wands to the Devil, please. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords here. We have it twice. 2 times the Seven of Swords showing up for this person. So this person definitely has very manipulative tendencies. This is someone who is definitely a liar. Someone who's very deceiving and manipulative. And someone who definitely entertains other relationships and other connections aside from you. This person has a big problem and issue with being loyal. That's something very, very difficult for them to do. They get very easily attracted to other people. And they're very impulsive. With their actions, and they don't really think things through properly. They just kind of do whatever they feel like doing in the moment. They don't really think about the consequences or about, the repercussions or about how they might be impacting other people. They have more of a self-centered personality, a selfish personality. They think about themselves and about what they want in the moment, and that's it. So Pisces, I do see this person coming toward you, but unfortunately, I see this person coming toward you with a whole bunch of lies. I feel like ultimately this person, at this moment, at least in time, they're not motivated towards establishing a serious relationship with anyone. But like I said, they are very attracted to you. They want to keep you in their life. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you to be with anybody else. They want you to continue being committed to them. Even while they're not being committed to you, they're going to continue to keep their options open and entertain other people. But they're not going to tell you that. You know? They're not going to tell you that. They're going to make it seem like you're the only one in their life. Because they want to convince you to stay with them, or to return back to them, or to accept them. They're going to tell you whatever they think you need, whatever they think you want to hear from them. But I am getting that none of it is true. This person looks to me like they're a user at the end of the day. They're a user. And a very toxic person also. A user, a very toxic user. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. Spirit, what's the outcome going to be between Pisces and this person moving forward? Yeah, they're also someone who plays games with you. They play certain games with you to try to make you want them more. Yeah. I don't know what this person does, but they play certain games with you to try to make themselves be more desirable, to get your attention and to make you want them more. All right, so in regards to the ultimate outcome between you and this person, Pisces, moving forward, we have the Five of Pentacles. You know, I do feel like this Five of Pentacles has a connection with you, Pisces. I feel like this is your outcome if you continue to entertain this person and the thought of being with this person in a serious relationship. I feel like it's going to drain you and deplete you of all your energy and damage your self-confidence and your self-esteem, you know? This person, they're going to leave you out in the cold. They're going to leave you out in the cold, and they're not going to feel bad about it, is what I'm getting. They, like I already said, they don't really take into account other people's feelings. They only take into account their own feelings. Tell me more about the outcome between Pisces and this person moving forward, Spirit. All right, so yeah, okay. We have the Two of Pentacles, yeah, which is something that you already had, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is the energy of, you know, like, what should I do? Should I give this person a chance, an opportunity, or should I not? Because they are coming toward you looking for that chance, looking for you to give them a chance. So I do feel like you are going to be, you know, debating it and thinking about it. But it's like I said, Pisces, with the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like if you do give this person a chance, you will end up worse than you were before. Because I don't feel like this is the first time that you have been disappointed by this person or left out in the cold by this person. So I just feel like each time that you give them a chance, it's just going to get worse for you, because they're going to be creating more and more damage to your aura, you know, your spiritual aura. Yeah. Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, which is all about an equal relationship between two people. Yeah, I feel like it's time to like strengthen the relationship between you and yourself, instead of the relationship between you and this person. It's time for you to put yourself first, because this person, they're not going to bring to the table what you want them to bring. They're not going to step up to the plate. Yeah. We have the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck as well. I do feel like ultimately you are going to let this go. And move on with your life. And I feel like it's going to be perfect timing is what I'm getting with the Six of Swords. Yeah. It's going to be the perfect timing. It's like I see you leaving them and moving on with your life in the perfect timing. All right. So Pisces, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Take care.